The Trueno Edition may lean heavily on aesthetics, but that's perfectly fine with us. Toyota's use of the Trueno badge has a history that can get a bit convoluted. Initially tied to a Corolla variant from the 80s, it now finds its place with the modern 86 branding. For the old Sprinter Trueno hatchback, it represented part of Toyota's internal chassis designation. Fast forward to today, and we see this badge reimagined on the limited 2024 GR86 Trueno Edition, a compact sport coupe paying homage to the rear-wheel drive legends that car lovers once drifted with so much enthusiasm. You don't need to be an automotive historian to appreciate the 2024 Toyota GR86 Trueno Edition, but knowing this backstory adds an extra layer of coolness for the die-hard enthusiasts. The distinct styling and the iconic badging carry the Trueno's legacy forward. But do these throwback details and modifications, paired with the 6-speed manual, enhance the car's performance? Drifting delight. Like its non-Trueno siblings, this car thrives when it's flung into corners. The sharp turn-in and smooth rotation make it playful and predictable, giving just enough slide to tease without risking a full spin. The track mode still leaves some driver aids intact, but for those full drift sessions, you'll need to switch off both the stability and traction control systems. Driving this car is pure joy, Trueno or not. The manual's pedals are perfectly placed for heel-toe downshifting, and the shifter's notchy feel and short throws only add to the fun. Plus, that model-specific shift knob is a nod to the original Trueno's charm. So, while the new dampers and tires didn't necessarily lead to better test results, we're not disappointed. Sure, it's ever so slightly less capable on paper. The 2024 Trueno trim comes up 0.02 G short in lateral acceleration compared to the 2022 GR86. But the differences are so minor, they're hardly noticeable. If anything, we suspect a Meteor tire would elevate the driving experience. Braking brilliance. The brake pedal? Spot on. It's got a firm feel with minimal travel, and stopping distances from 60 miles per hour were consistently solid. The car even holds its ground stopping from 100 miles per hour. That said, it took one more foot to stop compared to the 2022 model, while the Mustang's incredible braking chops still outperform with a 100-foot stop. While the upgraded kit didn't blow us away in terms of performance, it certainly looks the part. The Brembo brakes, red-painted, 4-piston fronts and 2-piston rears, paired with bigger rotors make for a visually striking setup. A grippier tire could undoubtedly make better use of these improvements. Power play. Here's the deal. The Trueno Edition doesn't offer any additional horsepower. In fact, our straight-line tests show it's a tiny bit slower than the older model. It hits 60 miles per hour a tenth of a second behind, and in the quarter mile, it's 0.2 miles per hour slower, though with the same 14.3 second time. That said, the GR86 Trueno still gets off the line with some spirit, especially if you launch it at around 4,000 RPM and dump the clutch. However, it tends to lose its punch at higher RPMs, making it clear this flat-4 engine could benefit from a bit more power. Factory touches. Visually, the Trueno Edition is all about paying homage to its heritage. The black side graphics on the halo white paint bring to mind the iconic panda color scheme of the old Sprinters. Initial D fans rejoice. But it also looks fantastic in track bred. Add in the factory-wrapped hood, black metallic forged 18-inch wheels, and that duckbill spoiler. It's a design that will make non-Trueno owners jealous. Inside, you get faux leather seats with red accents, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, and a shift boot with red stitching. Toyota keeps it tasteful and avoids overdoing the red, striking a nice balance that feels fresh and understated. Daily drivability. If you're considering the GR86, you already know about the stiff ride and tight cabin. Enthusiasts embrace these quirks, but they're worth mentioning for those new to this segment. The front seats offer robust, almost unforgiving bolstering, and the controls feel like a blast from the past. The 8.0-inch touchscreen seems tiny compared to modern standards. Trunk space is massive at 6.3 cubic feet, but it's still more generous than the Mazda MX-5 Miata's 4.6 cubic feet. And Toyota claims you can fit a set of track day tires with the rear seats folded down, which is a neat bonus for track enthusiasts. Fuel efficiency and price. Fuel economy has dipped slightly over the years, now rated at 26 miles per gallon on the highway, down from 27 miles per gallon for the 2022 model. City mileage remains the same at 20 miles per gallon. The good news is a larger 13.2-gallon tank gives you more range, with pricing at $36,495, including an optional $640 strut tower brace. The Trueno Edition is on the higher side, especially when compared to the Ford Mustang EcoBoost at $33,515. But given Toyota's plan to produce only 860 Trueno Editions, we're surprised they didn't set the price higher. Who's it for? At first, we thought this was too much of an insider's car, but after seeing a few other Trueno Editions out on the streets of Southern California, we realized Toyota might be onto something. This car isn't about blistering speed or overwhelming power. It's about balance, fun, and paying tribute to a dedicated fan base. Whether you're a driver looking for a daily dose of joy or a JDM fanatic, the Toyota GR86 Trueno Edition offers a compelling blend of nostalgia and performance that's sure to deepen its legend.